Kia ora and welcome. My name is Daz and this is the Faultline Fury Day 1 highlights. At this stage of the game, Blair has a 2-point lead over Jack and then Chris, quickly followed by Carson in hot pursuit, so the game is looking interesting. Blair, not a person to wear sunnies, so he's coping with the glare. A nice throw. Jack Ryan on the tee box here. Whoops, bit of tree love. Here we have Chris making no use of the side of the tee. Handy shot. Nice useful shot there from Carson. We have a slow bro coming up here. I wondered what Andy was staring at when he threw his disc, and then I realised, look at that pollen. Brady hoping for better things here. Oops, it's a bit big. I think he's wondering where it went. I just missed Andy's shot there. Chris on his approach shot. Carson lining it up. Always overdone a little bit. Jack Ryan's attempt, and we see them looking around in the back for BroDisc disc. Brody playing it from where it went out of bounds. There's this little shot at the basket. A little bit of drama on that hole with Jack taking a 5 going out of bounds after hitting the tree. Blair's still in front with an 82. Total score. No tee box ceremony again for Blair. He just stands up and throws it. Quite a nice throw, quite handy, looking good. Carson, very straight shot, but it's at the back of the green. He has to go through those trees to get to the basket. Chris, sidearm specialist. Oh, he's making it look easy. Straight in there. A couple of metres from the hole. Here's Andy on the tee box. Oh, he's just scraped the top of that tree. He's off to the right of the hole. There's Brady. Oh, he's deflected off that tree and it's put him in a bad position. Jack Ryan with a beautiful looking drive there. Oh, thanks to DTR we can see it's caught up in a tree. Digital disc replacement. Blair with a nice little approach shot there. Carson from the other side. He's Tapped out under there. Andy just lays one up under there. Chris steps up for his birdie attempt. Chris needs the birdie here. No, it's gone around the back. Jack, perhaps reminiscing about that tree. That's another one. Carson, Brady and Blair putt out, and then we'll go to a roundup of hole number 2, Faultline Fury. Blair increases his lead. Chris far behind, but it's a pity he missed that putt. Jack's had a bit of bad luck this hole, and Carson's not far behind. Here's what's on tee off, hole number 3. This hole's a little difficult to film without a catch cam, but we can get some idea of their throwing style and where they land. Basically, it's throw and wish for the best for some of them. We can see Andy's just there sliding on the hill. Let's have a look at Carson's upshot here. Not too bad at all. Jack. Another good shot. Now that upshot there, that's Blair's. I didn't get a chance to get it all. Chris, from a reasonably handy position, just lands there behind the tee. And now we have Brady stuck behind a tree once more. He's been here several times during the weekend. Yeah, Brady finding himself the target of some more tree love today. But it's the second time I've seen him in this bush from a similar position. And he misses that again. Oh, he's not happy about that. Blair putts out, no dramas there. And the rest of them tap out. And we'll take a roundup of hole number 3 with the Faultline Fury 2020. Blair's still got a handy 2-point lead, and Chris won't want to let him get away with it. Meanwhile, Jack and Carson are tying for 3rd. Let's join them all on hole number 4. Blair so fast, he stood up and threw it, and I didn't get all the action, so we're joining Chris here. Nice throw. There's Andy there getting it over to the right a bit far, yelling out 4 on the players.
Just in case those.
Jack's throw looks really good. Except a little bit over to the left. Brady up now. It's a handy enough shot. Brady. Jack with his approach shot. Just waiting for Carson here. Oh yeah, just keeps it low, nice and safe. Chris, the same. And Jack, going for his birdie attempt. No, no luck this time. Oh, and this time Brady nails it. So that's a nice par saver for Brady, and we'll just see if Andy can do the same. Yep, that's great. You'll be happy with that. Chris puts out, and the rest of them finish off. And we're going to round up hole number 4. Chris is having a great round. He's still got to catch up to Blair, still 2 points in front. Carson's catching up too. He's playing quite well. Here we are on hole number 5, and Carson's making his own line through the tree this time. Nice looking shot, actually. Handy, nice big throw. You can see it over there. Brady with a nice curving shot right around. Looks like it's in a good position. Here's Blair teeing off, a nice quick shot. Looks good too. There's Jack with a bit of tree love, but not as favourable as Carson's was. As you can see, that's where Jack ended up. And that's not a bad approach, really. Chris lining up at his approach. Oh, what a lovely approach shot. Between the 2 trees and just under the basket. Beautiful shot. Blair with his approach. Oh, that's a nice handy shot too. You'll be happy with that. Carson. I think you'll be reasonably happy with that as well. It's style, says it all. It's Brady. Jack having his turn over here. And Chris. Yes. Beautiful. Great finishing off. Chris is still leading the round, but Blair's got his nose in front overall. Carson's still trailing behind, and the rest of the field spread out. Carson tees off. I just missed the start of him there. He's so fast on the tee. And that's not a bad shot at all. Next we have Chris. Typical sidearm, leading the way with his pointing arm. Beautiful shot. Right there.
Yeah.
It's right there. Here comes Brady. We're going to do a bit of a bro slow here. The reason being, I've never seen a disc bend in half nearly. Poor thing. There's Blair with some winning action. An absolute superb shot. Andy with a sidearm. Oh, he just clips the tree there. Jack Ryan on the tee box. Another sidearm. He's managed to weave through there. It's a nice shot too. Now that shot I just missed there, that was Brady. He manages to park it with a recovery shot after hitting that tree. here's Andy with another beautiful recovery shot. Carson. Nice little chip in there.
Good shot.
Jack Ryan with a putt attempt here. And Blair just chipping in underneath. And you've got to wonder how hard Blair really tried there, because this guy in the bushes, Chris, grabs a birdie. With that skillful side up of his, Chris grabs that birdie and grabs one more shot on Blair, who we know he's chasing for the lead. Chris on the tee box, aiming for the fault line. Was a nice little skip shot there. You should be fine. Carson on the tee. Brody this time with a backhand. Still manages to get a nice curve out of it. Blair stands up. Another backhand. Another curve. Here's a sidearm from Andy. Also come to grief on a tree. Jack with a sidearm. Oops, it muffs up in the air a little bit and dies. And here's Blair with his second shot. Not a bad attempt. Chris just gets a bit closer to the basket. Jack and Andy make an approach shot. And Andy nails it. There goes Andy collecting his disc from the basket. He looks a bit dejected. But there he goes, he gets a low 5 from Carson as a bit of encouragement. And Brody gets his putt in. Nice one. Blair and Jack get their pars, and Carson lands up with 1 over. Well, we come up to the last hole, and there's still only 1 point in it. Blair's just ahead. Can Chris nail him on the last hole here? Or will tomorrow's round be the one that decides? Brady's birdie is encouraging, but he has to pull something out of the bag when he's 8 shots behind the leader. Brady on the tee box. Oh, beautiful backhand, just around the trees, and it's got a lovely skip at the end. Well positioned. Here's Chris pointing the way again. Made it around the trees, but it slipped off to the right slightly. Blair doesn't muck around, stands up and throws it. Looks handy. Looks very good. Oh, and there's Andy. Just wide of the trees. In a nice position to be in. Carson. Got a nice little bounce as well. Jack Ryan on the tee box. just to the right of the tree, comes round, gets a bit of cabbage tree love. Chris Sinai over to the right of the tree. Nice approach. Here's Blair in a scissor stance. Nice little approach as well. Gets it up there. That's all he needs to do. And here's Carson just flicking it round the tree, hoping for a nice landing. And here's Brady from the brow of the hill. Oh, lovely shot, hits the basket. And here's Jack Ryan stretching out, going for the putt. Beautiful shot. A well-deserved par. There's the rest of the guys just finishing off. And that's a wrap. Handshakes and smiles all round at the end of the second round. So that's the end of the first day's play in the Faultline Fury 2020. As you can see, Blair's taken it out by 1 point. Chris is snapping on his heels. So join us again at BroDisc to see what happens in the Faultline Fury.